I just finished your book.
I see. So what did you think?
What you did to that monk?
Wait. What I did, Viola, the monk was tortured by Frederick, a character in a novel.
That you wrote?
Why are you so upset?
Brandon said to me once that only the privileged could afford to live without hope. I doubt if any artist who had actually been through something truly horrible would ever tell such a bleak story. I suppose you think I'm not enough of an intellectual to get it.
No, not at all. I was simply flattered you consider me an artist.
Listen, I don't need the good guys in white hats and the bad guys who get their comeuppance.
Yeah, but he does get his comeuppance.
How so? The character of Richard Lehman drifts through your book witnessing a myriad of gruesome butcheries, all the while sexually fantasizing about anally penetrating some vacuous model for using his platinum card without asking. In the end, he marries the CEO's daughter in a blood-splattered tux, disappointed in his $500 million inheritance, trying to hide the erection that he's getting from the thought of his bride's implant scars.
Yes, that's exactly it. The man's already in hell. He's punished by simply being who he is. Your reaction is perfect.
But you're trying to titillate your readers.
No, by connecting money and fame with violence and zero accountability? Absolutely not.
I checked out the website. Your fans have come up with ideas for a sequel that make your novel seem soft. Doesn't that bother you?
Only the bit about me seeming soft. Look, Viola, I don't create these freak shows. They're out there doing God knows what without me. I actually turn the creepiest ones over to the authorities.
Your contribution to the global village. What good does a book like this do for anyone? Especially you.
I only reflect what society
Oh, that is such crap. People don't do this to each other.
Torture is one of the
But
oldest...
now they can. Don't you see? Barbarians rely on the twisted imaginations of men who get manicures to conjure this degree of sickness. You are the inspiration for the wackos that will eventually sodomize children and serve their hacked-up lovers as gazpacho with truffle oil. It's disgusting, inhuman, and reading it made me feel like I needed a shower. It was so disappointing. I thought you had something to say about the loneliness we all feel, about the meaninglessness of lives driven by ambition and money and dreams of fame. But ultimately, it was as sick and boring as a porn movie after you come.
Wow.
I should go.
No. You know, that's the most honest you've ever been with me.
I just said some terrible things to you.
Yes, but it was real. Not this nice girl on the outside with rivers of passive aggression underneath. Everything on the surface. Alive. I liked it. You're glowing. You look like you just had sex.
Oh! God, you're... I need a drink.
Well, now we're getting somewhere. Look, if it makes you feel any better, Samantha feels the same way about that book. She thinks I should be working on things more personal, closer to my own life.
Tell her I agree.
So, can I ask you a little more about what you were saying?
Okay.
When have you watched porn?
Grant!
All right, I'll withdraw the question, but only if you have lunch with me. Hey, Dex, Yeah, this is Grant Sims. Yeah, I need my table in about 20 minutes. Well, kick them out.